Hi guys, and yes, welcome to our WWE Elimination Chamber 2018 prediction video. And yes, I am back with the B, Mr. Bowness.
I have returned from my illness.
Yes, he was ill, unfortunately, so he couldn't have been with me for my Royal Rumble prediction video, but he is back for our Elimination Chamber prediction video. And yes, our first prediction video together of 2018. So yeah, woo! Let's get to it. So, not many matches have been announced on the card yet, but we'll do our best. So yeah, come on.
So we'll do the first 3 matches on the card, and then we have a few predictions of our own.
Yeah, so we've got 3 matches. That's it at the minute, because it's still a week and a half away, but we're sure there's going to be a few more. So
first of all, we have the undefeated Asuka versus Nia Jax in a singles match. If Nia wins, she gets added to the Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania 34.
Yes. Very intriguing, this match, actually, because everyone just thinks, oh, Asuka's just going to continue with her undefeated streak. It's going to be simple, easy as pie. But I have got a feeling, a little twinkling, that this is where they might end Asuka's streak. Because, well, there's a few reasons. One, Nia Jax, I think if there's anyone who's going to beat Asuka, Nia Jax is probably one of the biggest cases to do it. She's easily the biggest, baddest woman on the roster. Battle cow, as we like to call her. Well, I took inspiration from someone else who calls her that, but anyway.
Also, I think if Asuka was to beat Nia, and she went into WrestleMania for the title, everyone would just expect Asuka to win.
Yeah, exactly. And there's also a rumour going around that we might be getting Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss at WrestleMania, and Asuka will go to face Charlotte. That's a rumour I've heard. So if that happens, then Nia gets put into this matchup with whoever the Raw Championship will be. And also, they did this thing on Raw, which we just watched. Yeah. It's like this 3-minute promo when Asuka's undefeated streak. Like they're building it up. Like, why would they put that on Raw? Are they kind of sowing the seeds that maybe Nia Jax is just going to shock everyone and end the streak this weekend? And plus, it would make sense. Asuka's streak's broken. Like, everyone's like, holy shit, it's the streak all over again. Well, not quite as big, but still, fuck. But then Asuka goes on to win a title at WrestleMania, so it gets forgotten about straight away, maybe. So I think it makes sense, kind of. So yeah, and plus they did have a match on NXT The End a few years back, and Nia, Asuka won quite easily. But I'm gonna go. Fuck it, I'm gonna go with Nia Jax to beat Asuka's streak. I don't think it'll be clean. Maybe she might cheat, or she might just hit like 4 Samoan drops at Asuka. Maybe, I don't know, but I've got a feeling they're going to break Asuka's streak and just shock everyone. And Nia Jax goes into the Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania. What do you think, Callum?
I mean, I want to say Nia Jax, but now that you've said Nia Jax, I might disagree with you.
Yeah, you're going to pick the safe option.
I'm going to go Asuka.
Asuka, yeah.
Because I feel like maybe a one-on-one match is something people might want to see for Asuka's first title victory if she was to win. And she's undefeated. I don't know if they're going to drop that.
Yeah, I just feel like because they've built it up so much.
Fastlane.
It's Elimination Chamber.
Elimination.
It's a pretty big pay-per-view. It's not like a little shitty. But yeah, I do agree. It would be a shocker. But I'm just going to go all in Nia Jax, because otherwise, what's she going to do at WrestleMania? And I just think they're going to do it. They're going to have her beat Asuka somehow, some way. Yeah. So you're picking with Asuka.
I want to say Asuka.
Okay. All right, and I'm going to go with Nia Jax.
Right. The Elimination Chamber match for the Raw Women's Championship, for the first Women's Elimination Chamber match.
Yep.
We have Alexa Bliss, the champion, defending against Bayley. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville have Absolution.
Yep.
Mickie James and Sasha Banks.
Yes. The first ever Women's Elimination Chamber match, making history yet again, just like the Royal Rumble. It should be good. I don't think it's going to be as good as the men's. Not being sexist or anything, but I just don't think it's going to be as good as the men's. I don't think, because women are a little. Well, I'm going all sexist here. Sorry. I mean, I just don't think they're going to take as many risks, because it's inside of Elimination Chamber. Remember when Sasha and Charlotte went in Hell in a Cell, and Mick Foley was like, "You have no idea what you're going into, you two. This is going to be brutal. You two are going to die and all that. Like, this is going to be brutal." And now they're going into an Elimination Chamber, and everyone's like, whatever. They don't give a shit anymore. Which is just as bad as a Hell in a Cell, if not worse. But, yeah.
quite hard to choose a winner, especially when
No, I think this is a little predictable, if I'm being honest. I think Alexa Bliss is going to retain. I don't think they're going to take the belt off her. And honestly, I think out of all those people, I think Alexa's the best to go into WrestleMania as champion, because Bayley as Raw Women's champion last year wasn't very good. Sasha, she's already held it 4 times. She lost it every single time. She
never defended it.
No, shit. So, and the other Absolution, they're not ready to hold the Women's Championship yet. And Mickie James, well, no, it's not Mickie James, no. So I think Alexa Bliss is going to retain, and plus if the rumours are true, it's going to be Alexa and Nia at WrestleMania for the championship, then I think Alexa's going to retain. But she didn't win on Raw, so maybe that means she's going to win this Sunday. I don't know, but yeah, I've got Alexa. Maybe what's her name? Mickie James will keep her in the match, because her and Mickie James have got like a little partnership going on. So maybe Mickie James will help keep her in the match till the very end, then Alexa will just pin her or something, or hit her with her finisher. Maybe. But yeah, I've got Alexa Bliss to retain. Although it should be an entertaining match. Yeah. Who've you got? It is tough. But I think Alexa's pretty. In my opinion, Alexa's going to retain pretty.
I mean, Sasha only held it. Sasha was the last person to hold it other than Alexa, wasn't she? She won it from Alexa and then
yes. Alexa's had it for a while now.
I might go for Alexa Bliss as well in that case.
Yeah, you're going to Alexa too.
Go Alexa as well.
I just can't see it getting put on anyone else, because I think Alexa's the best pick really, since Bayley held it last year into WrestleMania. Like I said, I've said all that, and Sasha Banks is just 5-time women's champion. No, I can't see that happening. So yeah, I've got Alexa, but it should be a good match. You know, I think everyone's going to get time to shine in this match. All Absolution, Mickie James. Yeah, they're all going to get time to shine. So it should be an entertaining match. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Right,
main event.
The final match on the card so far
3
is actually the 7-man Elimination Chamber match, because last night on Raw, apparently, well, actually not apparently, we watched it before, Finn Balor and Seth Rollins both pinned Bray Wyatt from a
it was from a top rope thing. They
powerbomb
both just fell on Bray.
Yeah.
Bray is the eater of pins now. he got pinned. 2 people just pinned him. He is now the eater of pins, literally.
So the match is now Braun Strowman versus Elias versus Finn Balor versus John Cena versus Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins versus The Miz.
This is one. Has this ever happened before? I don't think we've ever had a 7-man Elimination Chamber. Yeah,
it's gonna have to mean that 3 competitors start in the ring while the 4 are in the.
So yeah, it'll be a triple threat, and then they'll come in every 5 minutes or so. I think that's what it is in the Elimination Chamber. They come in every 5 minutes. Yeah.
We know from Raw last week that Elias is gonna enter the ring last because he won a triple threat, and last night on Raw, John Cena beat The Miz, so The Miz is going to come in first.
Does that mean he's going to come in first from a cell or start the match?
I think he's going to start the match, and then Elias is going to.
But if it's a triple threat, how's that coming in first?
Well, yeah,
I'm sure he's going to come in first from the cell.
No, it doesn't.
Because if it starts as a triple threat, how does that count as coming in first? Because there's other 2 guys with.
Well, yeah, but that's like saying the Royal Rumble, like the one from first, but there's 2 people in the ring.
Yeah, but that's second, isn't it? I don't know. We'll see on Sunday. Whatever. Yeah.
Just to add, the winner of the match faces Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania
34 in the main event, of course. Yes, at WrestleMania to face Brock. Well, I know who's winning. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is winning. He is. It's like, you can hate it all you want. Roman Reigns is winning. We've been building up to this all last year. We've known ever since last year's WrestleMania. It was in the pipeline. Brock and Roman 2 at WrestleMania 34. We all know it's coming, and since Roman's been on a bit of a losing streak lately against The Miz, and Shinsuke pulled him out at the Royal Rumble, they're going to give him this, and he's going to win, and he's going to go on to face Brock Lesnar in the main event and beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 34. Even though this should be a great match, everyone else in this match is going to be great. You know, Braun, Joe, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, now he's injured.
And Dean Ambrose.
Both of our bays are injured. But yeah, I've got Roman Reigns to win. I'm pretty much, he's everyone's prediction, unfortunately. But although there could be a swerve finish, maybe some sort of double pin.
Maybe swerve.
Maybe Finn gets into the match. We'll see. Go on. Who do you think?
Oh, well, you know, if the rumours of John Cena and The Undertaker are true, then he's going to be out.
He mentioned it on Raw. He even said dead men would come to rise, so maybe Undertaker will cost John Cena the match.
Strowman's had like 3 matches for it recently.
Yeah.
Elias is not ready. Seth.
No. No, Seth, no.
The Miz is already IC champion.
Yeah, Peacock like the Elimination Chamber last year.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to say Finn Balor.
What, on his own?
It's Finn Balor on his own.
No.
That's not this Roman is too predictable.
It is. That's why I think.
I know Roman probably will win.
He will. He is.
But I'm gonna say Finn Balor.
Really? So you're taking a gamble?
I'm taking.
He never got his rematch, and he got screwed out of a match with Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble. So
maybe they were building up to this for Mania.
Yeah. So maybe we'll get a triple threat at Mania, because maybe Vince knows the fans are going to shit all over Roman and Brock at Mania again. The fans are going to fucking hate that, but it's what's happening, sadly. But maybe Finn get added into the match. Maybe there's some sort of squiffy finish with Roman and Finn. Maybe they pin each other or something, and maybe both of them just get added into the match. Because I think that's a better match, isn't it? Finn, Roman, and Brock at Mania. That could be a great match. Just better than seeing Brock and Roman again. No, no one wants to see that, do they? But that's what I think is going to happen. It's what's been on the pipeline for over a year. But yeah, that's a bold prediction, Callum. But you just think Finn's going to win?
I just think Finn. Let's just go with Finn.
He goes for a Cool and Raw off one of the pods, maybe.
I mean, yeah, that's
okay.
Something.
Okay, I applaud your bravery, because I think Roman's winning. It's obvious. But
we learned on Raw yesterday that Ronda Rousey is going to sign a Raw contract.
Yeah,
at Elimination Chamber. So, is there the possibility of Triple H and Stephanie McMahon coming down to the ring to confront Ronda Rousey?
Well, that is her rumoured match at WrestleMania. That's her rumoured match. She's going to be in a mixed tag team match, either with The Rock or Kurt Angle, maybe, with Stephanie and Triple H. It's kind of like WrestleMania 31, where they had that segment together. Maybe, yeah, she'll sign the I think what's going to happen is she'll come out, she'll do a little promo, she'll sign the contract, and then out will come Steph, and maybe she'll, I don't know, challenge her to a match, but with Triple H, of course, and maybe she'll have someone in her corner, maybe, because she's not going to go after one of the belts, even though she came out at the end of the Rumble with Asuka, Charlotte, and Alexa, and she pointed at the sign, but no, she's not going to have a title match yet. So yeah, maybe that's what's going to happen with there. And so that's going to happen. And we also have a few matches which haven't been announced, but maybe announced, maybe just to fill out.
Let's just start with the one I want to start with, because this is wishful thinking on your behalf.
Go on then.
We have Titus Worldwide versus The Bar for the Tag Team Championship.
Titus Worldwide beat The Bar twice on Raw, let me just say.
And they had the championship match and they lost.
Anyway, but since Apollo was in that Fatal 5 and he didn't win, maybe they'll do something with Titus Worldwide and The Bar. Obviously, I expect The Bar to retain, of course, but maybe we'll get Titus Worldwide, because The Bar haven't got a match on the card, so maybe next week that'll just get announced out of the fire, and of course The Bar will retain.
Because half of the roster's in the Elimination Chamber matches.
Well, all the men's, half of the roster is, yeah. And then also we have Woken Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, who are also in the Fatal 5-Way, who didn't win, of course.
They had a match on Raw 25 that Bray won
in like 3 minutes, and he pinned him clean.
But they had some character work on Raw yesterday.
Yeah.
Woken's starting to become broken.
Well, that's what it is.
I know,
Woken is broken, it's just because WWE can't say broken, because TNA will sue them.
Yeah. So we might have that match.
And we might also have the Revival versus the Club. That's a bit of a feud that's going on at the minute. Maybe the winner of that match, this is just us predicting, maybe the winner faces the Bar at WrestleMania. Maybe. I don't know, but that might be on the pre-show. I don't know. But those are the 3 matches we think that might happen. Of course, we know Ronda Rousey signing a contract. And of course, the 3 matches that are on the card. So yeah, those are our predictions for Elimination Chamber. Hopefully we'll have a few more matches added next week, because there's still one more Raw to go before it. So yeah, well, thank you for joining me, Callum. It's been great to have you back.
You're welcome.
We will be back for our Fastlane predictions for SmackDown in about 2 or 3 weeks. It's the 5th of March, Fastlane, so it's in the first week of March, so we'll probably be doing that in about 2 or 3 weeks.
Soon.
Yeah, guys, so thank you for joining us. What are your predictions for the Elimination Chamber? Do you think Roman's winning like everyone else, or do you even think Finn's winning? But yeah, comment below, let us know. So thank you for watching, and we will be back in a few weeks for our Fastlane predictions.
See you later, guys.
Bye.